back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is T, and for today's video I'm going to be giving a 3-month lock update, showing you guys my moisture routine, and also just talking about some chit chat topics. So this is my hair at 3 months. Excuse any piece of lint that you see on here. I'm gonna just put that out there right now. But yeah, this is my hair at 3 months. It's doing a great job. I noticed towards the back, that's where I have the pieces that towards the root are actually fully locked, which is really, really exciting for me. I'm just waiting for the rest of my hair to pretty much catch up with that. Yeah, had a little bit of bunching here and there. Obviously really frizzy. And then the front is not moving, well, progressing as fast as the back, and that's fine. You can still see a lot of 2-strand twist pattern inside of some of the pieces still. And, you know, I just think that's because I have a looser texture towards the front of my head. So I did kind of expect that to take a little longer to lock. Now for my moisture routine, I'm just using this. All it is about half aloe vera juice, the other half is distilled water, and I just use some lemon essential oils. And then to follow up, I'm just using this avocado oil. So to thoroughly go about this, I'm just going to go in sections and aspirate a good amount of water. I'm not like very shy about it. I don't be stingy, even on the roots. And then I pretty much just have to squeeze it in like this. And then I just go over it with oil. And that's pretty much how I go over moisturizing my hair. On days when I'm lazy, I'll just spray it like all around like that, the lazy way, and then just squeeze. But like, it's good to like thoroughly do it like 1 to 2 times a week. At least that's what works for me. And then I just take about, not too much oil, like that much. And just go down over it like that. And that's pretty much it, and then I just move on to the next section. First question I have is, do I enjoy the process of locking my hair? And the short answer to that is yes. The more months or time that just goes by, the more I actually enjoy this process. It's like I don't have to buy any weird products or anything. It's like all natural products, and I really like that. Not having to really put much but water inside of my hair. The only thing I have to say I regret is not starting earlier. Like when I first transitioned to being natural from being relaxed, I wish I would have just went straight into locking my hair. Who knows how long it would have been by now, but you know, you get there when you get there. Okay, the next question, are there currently any lock struggles that I'm facing? Honestly, the only struggle I would say I'm facing is impatience. Because sometimes I'm just like, you know, I'm ready for it to just be mature already, but I understand everything, you know, some of the best things in life you have to wait for. So it's helping me work on my patience a lot. Plus, I'm also enjoying the process, like enjoying seeing how it started to how it looks now, because it looks completely different from when I first initially had gotten them put in my head. And I actually think that's pretty cool. And then I would say another struggle is I like to touch my hair a lot. That's something you're not supposed to do when you're trying to lock your hair, but it's just a bad habit. To help with that, I do wear a lot of head wraps. It just keeps me from putting my hands in my hair a lot, so that's how I've pretty much been going about it. Do I plan on coloring my hair in the future? Honestly, this is something that I really go back and forth with because I see tons of hair colors and I see ones that I think would look really nice. One of my main reasons for getting locks is because I wanted less maintenance. So by coloring my hair, that's me adding more maintenance. That kind of defeats the whole purpose. So for right now, I'm just gonna hold off on that, but I may change my mind in the future, who knows? Now, this is a common topic that I do see a lot, and basically, is there an ugly stage when it comes to locking your hair? Now, in my opinion, because this is a question that really is an opinion kind of question, the answer is no. For you to think there is an ugly stage, that's like something on the inside. That's like a personal, internal kind of thing. So if you have a perspective or you look at it that way, that's just what it's going to be to you. So I really just think it's something that's to your own perception on how you feel about your hair and your appearance and yourself overall. I can honestly say I never thought that my hair was ugly. In my last video, I did say initially I just didn't like how thin my hair looked, and that's just because I just felt like I looked bald and that's just the honest truth about it. But I never thought my hair itself was ugly throughout any point up to this point at 3 months. I still don't, even if I need a retwist and my roots are frizzy, I just don't see my hair in that way. So because of that, I just wouldn't refer to it as an ugly stage. I really don't think it exists. That's just like a personal thing. You can decide if you want to look at it that way or perceive your very own hair that way. To my surprise, I've actually gotten compliments on my hair. And another exciting thing, people are actually like acknowledging that they're dreadlocks as opposed to just twists. So I actually got pretty excited about that. But yeah, I've gotten actually positive feedback. I really just think it depends who's in your circle and who's around you and how much they actually care about you, what their mindset is. And people, like, say if you're around people who may say something like, I guess, kind of negative about it, you would just limit your time that you're spending with that type of person if it bothers you that much. But it really is your choice on how you want to perceive yourself at the end of the day. So long story short, no, I don't think there's such thing as an ugly phase. My hair, the only last thing I do is I'll go around my edges, like in the front and in the back with this, and rub some oil over it, just because I noticed that I tend to miss those spots. And they need some love too, especially if you want them to stay there. So yeah. Okay, so this is 3 months freshly moisturized locks. And from this point, I always let my hair fully air dry. Yeah, I just didn't want to start the habit of my hair's wet and I just wrap it up, because that's actually how you get your hair to smell in the future. So I just didn't want to start that habit. So yeah, that's pretty much how I would do it. And you know, after it dries, I would probably just tie it back up. Or if I'm going out, I'll have it like my signature style is I put a bang in the front, like so. And then I'll take this, twist it back like that, and have this claw clip over it, just holding it like that. That's typically a day-to-day, as long as I'm not wrapping my hair up, that's a day-to-day what I would do. But yeah, pretty much concludes this video. This is about 3 months in locked. Well, technically I'm like 4 days away from my 3 months, but regardless, we're still there. We're at 3 months. If you enjoyed this video, if it's helped encourage you or inform you in some way, do go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you agree or disagree with anything I said, or if you can just relate at all to anything I said. Say if you're on your own lock journey as well. Yeah, I'm just looking for a healthy, friendly conversation inside the comment section. That's pretty much it. And now, if you're interested on staying along this journey and just seeing more lock related content, do go down there and hit the subscribe button, and also click the post notifications button, just so you're always notified when I post something, because I don't necessarily have like a set schedule on when I'm going to post, but at least you'll know and you'll be one of the first people to see it. So again, I do hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next video.